just about to cross the border.
Jetzt wieder raus. Geht das auf der Straße.
Morning. So we are on the hike now, and it took way longer than expected to get here. So we just started, and it's almost 2 p.m. So that means if everything goes well, then we might be back in the car park by 8 p.m. and then we have to drive 2 hours to the hotel. So yeah, I cannot stop too much to take pictures and videos because I don't want it to get so dark when we are still here in the mountain. Also, it's really lonely. It's way lonelier than when we did the Zugspitze. So it seems this is the steeper we will get. It's 23. So compared to last time, it's not that steep, but you do feel it. If it was my first time, I will be nervous. Actually, I forgot my sunglasses, so I had to buy some really cheap ones in the end before coming on it. They are ridiculous and they are horrible.
Mhm.
It's private property.
Ja, geht nicht weiter.
Too bad, but it's pretty. Yeah, genug. I don't want people to see my glasses so long. So we're finally in Saceda, and it's so late. It's 5 p.m. But we will do the trail there, go all around the ridge, and then go down and reach the car eventually. It's so beautiful here. I love it. It's one of the most beautiful mountains that I have seen in my life. Actually, the way is not so steep, so you could technically do it with normal trainers, but it's way colder than we expected. It's pretty cold, so I do appreciate having my boots. Then it's fine. I remember first time I saw this peeking pictures and I was like, oh my god, that's so beautiful, I have to go. So I'm finally there. It actually looks like a shire with a Lord of the Rings. So you don't have to go to New Zealand. We have it in Italy. It's sad because it's time to go down. So say bye to Saceda. Beautiful mountain. I wish I could stay longer, but it's getting so late. So time to do the hike down. And we're going to do the detour and like go around, so take a different path back to the car park. That's why we also need to hurry up a little bit. We've done like 1/3 of the way, but because we don't have to go up anymore, so it should be faster. Be a bit careful, but it should work. There's a really nice spot here. I appreciate that they put the stones. Also, down it was getting a bit steep, but the path is really nice and maintained. The stones are quite. They stop your shoes. So yeah, as I said, there were some people doing it even with normal shoes, and it was pretty fine. It's so pretty. I can't believe it. Those hills. I wouldn't mind to live in one of those houses. We are almost at the turning point where we could decide to go right and just go back to the main trail. That's the shortcut to go back home. Or we can go straight and do the full loop. It's 5:45, so we'll give it a go to the full loop. So probably it's going to be dark on the way, but yeah. It seems we are faster now that we don't have to go up. It's so pretty! I love it! Yeah! Like honestly, I don't need to move to New Zealand. This is just the most beautiful mountain I've seen. Just behind the lange Schatten. Danke. Das was?
This rock is funny. It just comes out of the floor.
Ja,
Goes like
stimmt.
this.
Ja, schön. Ja, ich mache hier noch ein Video.
Magst du jetzt hören?
Ja. I twisted my ankle. Und so ist es steil. It looks so steep in there, but look at the very beautiful sunset there. I was a bit too happy running around and making videos and photos that we missed the trail, and then we had to go back a couple of kilometers. Since we missed the way by a lot and we don't want to go back the whole way, we will take a shortcut, but we're a bit worried because it says Via Ferreta, so yeah, let's see. Definitely more interesting. If it stays like this, then I would say it was a good shortcut. If it actually stays like this. If it gets any steeper, then we might have a problem. I'm so happy that we missed the main trail. It's such a cooler hike. Look at this. Narrow stones, plenty of nature, totally lonely. Hey. You know, with the fact that we missed our way and then we had to come back and then we had to take another shortcut, it's been like 1 hour since we started to turn around that rock. But we are finally on track. I could put like some epic music. This would be like the scene where you have all this like orchestra and then some drone footage. But we will do with the iPhone. And since it's such a pretty way and I feel like in the end of the world, I'm just going to run again. We are getting dangerously close to the part with snow. It's 20 to 7. The sun is almost set. Yeah. We have done like 2/3 of the whole way. So we're about to do a turn to the right. Then we can start the ascent, the descent back to the town. But wow, no, I don't think that, is that snow? No, that's not snow yet. But that one there is definitely snow. Technically, around here there's like a pad where you can climb to the one of the peaks, but that takes like a full other day and some equipment, so I'm not doing that. We are just enjoying the view.
Genau hinter dem Berg hervor.
Ja, mal wieder. Aber wo ist der Mond? Oh, da.
Wir müssen noch ein bisschen weiter.
Ja, das sieht so schön aus. We are actually still at
Actually,
2200 meters.
Is that the moon or is that another peak?
No, that's a cloud. I think it's a cloud.
That's a bit sad.
Oh well.
Echt? Warte, wir müssen noch weiter.
Yeah. So we are still pretty high, even though we've been working for a while, but that's because we haven't gone down too much. We are mainly staying like at the same level. So yeah, it's really cold now.
Ja, aber ist das der Mond? Ich denke, oder?
Ah, ich weiß nicht. Ja, ich denke, es ist der Mond. Ja,
Muss der Mond sein, es kann sonst nicht sein.
nee,
Aber er hat eine komische Form.
it's the moon. It's just missing one bit. We got a bit lost again, but it's okay, it's a shortcut. We're almost starting to go back. Look at those beautiful peaks behind me. It's like a piece of art. I could make a picture and sell it as fine art. Wow. Yeah, I did make the picture. That was such a good idea. The funny thing is that if I had made the video, like the selfie video, I wouldn't have realized that we had those nice pics behind. So it's 10 to 7. We are done with the high trail. Now we have started to go down. Yeah, now it's really going to get dark soon, so it's time to speed up, so I might not make so many videos anymore. So I'll let you know once we reach the car. Pretty Ausblick, because it's so pretty. I'm going to miss this mountain so much. Oh yeah, stimmt. We are running a bit low in battery. That's a nice fish there at the front. I think they're already ready to go to bed. And we are still here in the middle of the mountain, walking all the way to the town.
That's the video?
Yeah, we are almost in the forest. So now it's going to be really dark with the trees. But at least we are not in the middle of the mountain anymore. So 1 more hour, then we are back in the car park. That's me. I cover my face because it's so cold and my lips are almost bleeding because of the cold. Yeah, and I don't have any cream with me. So now the air is thick again, and my friend can actually breathe again. For me, I'm used to very thin air because I grew up in a city that is 2,000 meters high. So I do get annoyed when the air is so thick. Yes, it's not a filter. We can't see anything. I'm really scared. It's so dark.